a Tuesday on May 3rd, 2022. This right here is another finished top for Linus. Remember, I actually pieced these faces and stuff were from a mask panel I picked up at Hip Stitch when Jennifer O was here for BFF retreat in Memorial Day weekend of last year. And I got it on clearance, and I made a couple of masks, and then I decided to use the rest, and I left them in the strips that they were in on the panel, and just added some sashing and made a top, and I hated it. So this was the sashing that I used, and I took it apart, cut each of the masks out individually, and added a strip of the sashing either above or below. And then was arranging them here, and for the size, for getting a decent size, I needed to add a few since I had used some of the masks. So that's where these came from. This was actually a fat quarter that I think maybe I got in the fat quarter swap a few years ago. Finally getting used. So I've got these in there, just additional dots, because this is dots right here. And then I have this for backing for my Linus quilts. I had like 126 inches of it, and so I just cut off a chunk and made the border out of that because it's black with multicolored dots also. So I felt like it brought the whole thing together, and I love it. I love how it turned out. So I have one block left over. That'll go in the orphan blocks, I guess. And I have, this is all of this fabric that I have left. And I'm really pleased. I'm so happy with how this, now it's just happy and fun, and it's really cool. So I love that. I need to snip some threads, and that'll be ready to go. In other news, I did get a book. I did get a book in that I ordered from the shop. That is I'm going to go through cover to cover and see what I think about it for using as a textbook to teach a class in beginning paper piecing, which is their #1 requested class when they did the survey last year. And nobody has offered to teach one yet, so I'm going to teach one, and we'll go from there. So I'm putting that together, and that's what's going on. I am working on the geese over here. I'm pointing at my ironing board. The border that I had going that was all flying geese that I did out of EQ8, I designed a border for a panel that I bought for my nephew. And the flying geese are just, oh my god, they're taking me forever because I work on them and then they get set aside and I don't work on them because they're really boring. And I don't know why I came up with this idea. I'm over halfway done with, I finished one complete row of the geese. There are 32 geese in each column. And I have one of those complete. I have the other 3, I have slightly over halfway. So I have set myself a goal of doing 2 or 3 geese per strip every day until they're done. Because I know once the geese are done, then the quilt top will go together really fast. So that's the plan, trying to slap myself into shape here and get get myself some motivation. I still haven't watched videos from last week. I know there weren't a whole bunch, but I need to go in and do that. I look forward to watching those, and I hope everybody has time this week to be crafty. I hope we see some more videos posted, and I will see you next week. Bye!